Hey guys, Ohio Wolverine here, and I'm doing this video today for the Warriorland. It says light your way to victory. So Warriorland Crossbow MA1 light laser combo that comes with an inside the waistband Kydex holster made for Glock 19 and 17. So pretty nice packaging. I like the design. I do like the logo. That's pretty cool. But here we go. So this is what you get. And that's pretty nice foam there. It's all in there pretty good. There's something in there. Let's pull this out and take a look. So you get your Kydex holster inside the waistband. And this holster is specifically made for the Crossbow MA1 light. So it's not a bad idea to sell your light and a holster in the same combo. I do like that logo, the helmet there. It says Warriorland. So there's the holster, Kydex. Put that to the side, and let's look at the light here. I'll take that out. So this is the Crossbow MA1, and let's see. It's got a green laser, and this one has a screen. So I'm going to go over that real quick. But let's see what we got in the package here. I can get my fingers to work. Alright, so got a little instructions manual. So if you want to take a look at that, you can. It does come with, they said, 6 rail keys for universal fit. So here is, well, there's the charger. It's a USB port. And it will only work one way. So, and it was magnets, right there it is. So if you try to put it on the other way, it won't work. So just that way. So typical USB charger. Everyone knows about those. And let's see, what else do we have in here? So there's these rail keys. It does come with 6 of them. It comes with a little screwdriver and a little Allen key. So all the necessities you need to install it and make sure you're on 0 and stuff with the laser, and to change out the keys here if you need to change it for whatever firearm you decide to use it on. So let's get those out of the way. I'm just going to set them in here, move this stuff out of the way, and you have to excuse the noise in the background. It's a nice day here in Northeast Ohio, and I got people out mowing grass, cutting down trees, and weed eating and edging sidewalks, and so the whole neighborhood is going at it today with the lawn mowers and stuff. But let's get back to this. So this has a screen on it that says, okay, you can turn it on, it gives you your battery power, how much battery's left. It says Warriorland on it. It did, let me turn that on again because I missed it. It shows your battery, and then it tells you the lumens. So it's saying that I'm at 800 lumens right now. So they claim, Warriorland claims that the light is up to 800 lumens. And I think it's reaches like 137 meters. This is Warriorland's claim. It's made out of anodized machined aluminum. So it's your basic, I don't know, it kind of looks like a another brand, kind of one of those higher end brands, doesn't it? Remind you of something? So there's a few modes. Let's see. I know that, let's just, if you just turn it on, you got your light. And then if you switch it over to the middle, see if I can get that down there. There we go. and you really can't see it, but there's a green dot. So you got the light and the laser, and if you move it all the way over to the right, you get just the laser. So pretty decent looking light. Like I said, it kind of reminds me of another light. This moves that back over to just a flashlight. Once again, gives you that reading, 800 lumens. Now, if you push both of these in at the same time, you get what they call a moonlight. It's not very bright. I think it's like 5 lumens. So if you need to read something, but I don't know. Why would you have this weapons light on a weapon and want to read something with, if you know. But, or if you just want to spot something real quick that's maybe in your car or something. I don't know. I'm kind of taken off by that. I'm not a real big fan of the moonlight mode on a weapons light. So, it is what it is. But if you turn it on, and if you push twice real quick, you get the strobe. So, pretty basic, you know. There's so many flashlights out there. You got your higher level ones, and you know, I've got some here I'm going to just go ahead and look at too, along with this one. So let's set this aside and look at the holster real quick, because I'm going to tell you straight up the truth. I got this holster and light combo in late June. We're now in August, what, 26th, 25th, something like that. And I've been wearing this holster with the light combo with the Glock 17 since I received it. So it's been a little over a month, going on 2 months. This is pretty decent holster, guys. Looking at older holsters I have We the People. I have a couple We the Peoples. And I have a, let's see, can't see the brand of it. I forget what this one was. McKinney. This was a custom holster because it fits a certain light and a certain gun. It takes, that's for the Kydex TP9SC. So I think I have one more over here. Yeah. And I cannot remember the name of this one. This one I bought Amazon years ago. And I think it was around 50 bucks. So you're looking at Amazon, We the People, and then like a custom made holster compared to the Warriorland. Let's just grab like a We the People. Almost the same looking clip. We the People has this. You know, if you're looking at the thickness of the Kydex, I'm not sure what it's, you know, the thickness of it or anything, but it's decent. It's actually more rigid and a little bit stiffer than the We the Peoples. So you can actually see the We the People, because it only has one retention screw here, and the Warriorland has 2. So I forget, like I said, I forget the brand of this one. But it was like around 50 bucks, $56 maybe on Amazon, and I bought it years ago. And this was a custom holster, and this is a really nice holster. So, but when you compare it to the the Warriorland, it looks like the Kydex is a little bit thicker. It's built sturdier, but still, guys, this is a decent holster. I'm gonna say, with the month and a half or so, or close to 2 months that I've been wearing it on a daily basis, it's comfortable. I'm a big guy. I can get away with carrying a full-size firearm concealed inside the waistband. So let's get these out of the way real quick and compare some other things. So I'll be right back. And voila, from the magic of YouTube editing, I'm back with the Gen 5 Glock 17 with this is the Warriorland with the light installed. So, retention, it's decent. I mean, ain't coming out. It doesn't really have that real powerful click that you hear. Let me see if maybe the mechanic. Yeah, you hear that audible click. It doesn't quite have that, but it is. I don't know. There, it clicked that time, so it's in there pretty good. So decent holster. I'm going to give this holster a solid B plus on, you know, my experiences with Kydex and stuff. So you guys, I'm not an expert on any of this stuff by far. So, but let's take a look. So you got the Crossbow MA1 by Warriorland with the laser, green laser. Let's switch it over to the green laser again, just for fun. So there we go. Decent little light. So where do I compare this light? Well, I'm looking at some stuff that I've done in the past. Like, here's a Fiachi, and it has the green laser. Switch it over so that it's got the green laser and everything. This is a sub $50 light on Amazon. It's kind of big, heavy, bulky. To be honest with you, they sent it to me. They sent me another one before I did a review on it, and it was a red laser, and it didn't have any rail key. And every time you'd shoot the damn thing, it would go flying down the range. So they sent me this one as a replacement to review, and it actually has rail keys. And it came with a bunch of different rail keys for different type of firearms. But like I said, this is a sub $50 light. I'd probably rank it lower. Here's another Fiachi. This one's not bad. It doesn't have a laser on it or anything. But I've had these two Fiachis for about 2 years now. They don't see a lot of use. I mean, every once in a while, you know, I'll light them up at the range or something just to make sure that the batteries are in good condition and that the lights still work, the bulb didn't get blown out or anything like that. They work. They're, you know, like I said, sub 50 bucks. Now, I do not own a Streamlight or a Surefire or anything like that, but I do have two Olight pistol, or weapons lights, I should say. And this one is the Valkyrie, the PL Pro, and this one is the Olight PL Mini 2 Valkyrie. And this is the only Olight I've actually bought. Most of the Olights I have been like given to me, or I've won them through other YouTubers, or getting emails and gaining points and using those points to purchase Olights on their website. But this one's just a simple light, that's it, no laser or anything. And same with this larger weapons light. This one's really bright, it's decent. This was my everyday carry probably for the last little over 2 years. I still am very fond of this firearm, the light and the Sentinel, the Swamp Fox Sentinel. But for testing purposes, you know, I've been carrying the Glock 17. So, like I said, full size versus subcompact. But like I said, I'm a bigger guy, I can get away with it. And I got the Sealy, or Sealy, however you pronounce that, Cat X Pro. It's pretty decent. Little red dot so far. Only got about probably 200 or 300 rounds through this at this time. And that's with this light. And there's been no issues with the light. The laser stays zeroed. I don't use it that much. I'm not a big laser fan. But the laser has stayed zeroed on probably, I'm thinking, 7 to 8 yards, you know, most indoor ranges, you know, that's about the, you know, the depth that I shoot, because it's like that's your basic self-defense distance. But where would I put this on the spectrum of all these lights, considering I don't own a Stream Light or a Surefire or anything? You know, this one right here is probably the bottom of the barrel for me. If you know, if you can't afford anything else, you can deal with that. This one's a little bit more expensive. It's not a bad light. So I really like this light on this gun. I don't, you know, I know it's an O light, blah, blah, yuck, whatever. But this one, decent light too. I'm going to say this falls in the same category. I would place it right about even with the O lights, to be honest with you. That's how I see it. Better than the Fiatchis, better than like the Penties and stuff like that you get at Amazon. But it is definitely, I say, on par with the O light. And honestly, they're probably all made in the same stupid company over in China. But all I can say is I've been carrying it for, like I said, almost 2 months now. And it is a decent combo. I mean, you get the holster and the light for around $160, I think, on their website. Their website's warriorland.net. And then you can also find them on Amazon. So, would I recommend it? Hey, it's doing the job for me. I'm not a tactical operator. I'm a big fat guy that carries concealed to protect myself and my family. It's comfortable. It works for me. It's nice to have a light on a defense firearm, just in case you're, you know, strolling down those back alleys and places you shouldn't be, and something happens, you got a light. But would I recommend it? On the case of, you know, if you're not a Navy SEAL internet operator, fine, it works just fine, you know. I would purchase it as a combo, like the way that they sent it to me. You can buy things separate on their website and on Amazon, but I think the deal is when you get them together, when you get the combo, you just get a better deal. And if you're new to shooting or new to concealed carry and you want to, you know, up your game a little bit, this is not a bad option for $150, $160. And it even has the optics cut. And what I've noticed is it's got the sweat guard, goes up a lot higher than any of these other holsters that I have. So that one goes up a little bit, but it doesn't cover the whole gun. And this is actually made for, now it doesn't work for the light, so I'll take this light off, but this one's made for that. And so you don't have all that protection there. So that being said, I like the sweat guard all the way up. The construction's pretty decent. These clips, they're average. I mean, just about every company uses the same style clip. But all in all, pretty decent little combo. I'll set that back there. I'll move these out of the way. Focus on that. And that, you can take a look. Turn it over. We'll try again. Turn it on. Give you the, that's for the laser. Then it tells you Warriorland. Let's switch it over to the light. It tells you your battery. Once again, now I'm down to 500 lumens. See, it doesn't last long from 800 to 500. So, take it for what it is. I like it for what it is. I think, like I said before, if you're new into concealed carry or just want to step up the game a little bit, or home defense or something, and you want to put something on there, it's a decent. It works. I say it's right in par with the O lights, to be honest with you. So, Real quick, I want to jump to one of my channel sponsors and have you guys take a look at this. I'd like to take a few seconds to recognize one of the sponsors to the channel, and that's Compass Soap Company. With a passion for getting back to basics with natural ingredients, Compass Soap look for ways to incorporate their mission into products that they create. This means crafting products without the harsh ingredients often seen in today's market. Check out Compass Soap Company at compasssoap.com. After all my ramblings and a little message from my sponsor of the channel, once again, I want to thank you for watching. This is the Warriorland with the inside the waistband Kydex holster, Warriorland Crossbow MA1 weapons light. Check them out. Go pick you one up if you're into that thing.